Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. We gathered here to discuss the one of the most important issue in this time, the rising of mental health crisis. Across the world, we are seeing the increasing of the depression, pressure, and anxiety, and even the loneliness. Okay, the reported shows that after the COVID-19 pandemic, the mental health crisis rose by 25%, especially among people that are facing the new struggle, such as the brain rot caused by the overusing of the social media, gaming, as our depends on AI tools. Okay. Then today we have three special guests from different fields, and the professor of the Calicut University, Mr. Shahid, the ranked police officer in Kerala, Mr. Midlaj, the crazy psychiatrist and the medical college in Calicut. Okay, they can help us to understand the different field crisis. Okay, let's begin. First of all, Mr. Shahid, as your police officer, what do you see the impact of the society, the mental health crisis on the society?
Yeah, thank you, Basit. From the law enforcement side, we see the impact of poor mental health every day. Crimes linked to frustration, depression, and addiction, and uncontrolled emotions are increasing. For we also deal with the cases like mental health condition. It shows that mental health is not only a personal issue but also a social issue. And another concern is the substance abuse. Many teenagers and young adults turn to alcohol, drugs, and even illegal activities to cope with their struggles and depression. As a solution, we, the police department, are working now with the mental health professionals to set up helplines and awareness drives and counseling units. But we, the society, also have a big role. Family, schools, and community must create a safe space for the people to share their struggles. Prevention is always better than punishment.
Okay, thank you, Shahid. And Mr., as a teacher, you are meeting students every day. And what problems did you focus in the student-related mental health crisis in their behavior and studying?
Yes, Basit. As a teacher, I see big changes in students. Many struggle to pay attention even for 10 minutes in class. Yes. Their memory power is weaker and they often appear restless. The major reason is overuse of mobile phones. Yeah. Reports show that students who spend more than 4 to 5 hours daily on social media are almost likely to face depression and anxiety. I also noticed that the lack of interest in outdoor activities or reading books. Yeah. Instead, many prefer isolation with gadgets. Another serious issue is the overuse of AI tools for academic work. While technology is useful, if students depend on ChatGPT or similar platforms for every task, they will lose their ability to think critically and creatively. The solution lies in digital discipline. Schools and parents must set boundaries on screen time. At the same time, we should encourage reading, group discussions, and outdoor activities that strengthen both mind and body. Education is not just about marks, but about building resilience and character.
Okay, Mr. And Midlaj, as your psychiatrist, what do you see the handlement crisis on the society, especially among the young people?
Thank you, Basit. First of all, I'm glad to thank you for inviting me in this session. I'm in such a hurry that I need to conduct a meeting in the Calicut. So I will be in some hurry. So according to our subject, from a psychiatrist point of view, the mental health crisis, which we are discussing on the topic, the mental health crisis is truly alarming in these days. Do you know, according to the World Health Organization, the new report is that almost 1 in 7 people aged 10 to 19 experience a mental health condition, even at least one. Yet, most of them remain untreated. They didn't go to hospitals to check that. But do you know also about the depression? Depression is now one of the leading cause of illness and irritability and disability among our teenagers, our young people. So the one rising concern is what we call the digital dependency syndrome. I think you may have heard about that. So do you know that how, when it happens? The digital dependency syndrome happens when our brain is conditioned to the instant gratification which we get from through the social media using, also gaming and the endless scrolling on our phones, such as the online platforms like Instagram. Okay, you know the Facebook also. And what is the results? The result is poor concentration and low motivation, irritability, and also the even sleeping disorders in our children we see. Always, there are so many cases in my hospitals also. And another worrying aspect is the increase in the suicide cases. Do you know that there is a new calculation report from the National Records Bureau of India? It reports that the new report is the student suicides, especially only the student suicides, reached the highest in number ever in recent years. It can be mainly due to the exam stress, family pressure, and lack of supporting systems, and also the dopamine they get, the lack of the dopamine they get from the drug abuses or alcoholic abuses. So, as a solution, I think, as a psychiatrist, I think we should normalize in our schools and colleges the counselings and also the another activities of therapies. Especially our parents should be concentrated, or they should be trained very well in noticing the early signs of the drug abuses in their children. Most importantly, our children, our young generation should be very conscious, and they must be encouraged to balance the digital life with real human connections, hobbies, and also physical activities. I think we should believe and we should memorize always that mental health care is always and should be as common as the physical health care. These things, these thoughts are what I think. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all our Christians for sharing the valuable insight. And we understood that the mental health crisis is just not the special personal issue, but also it is the educational and mental and social issue. The brain, the digital addiction, and our dependence on AI tools and substance abuse are the other challenges. And we have to hope by balancing the technology use and promoting the physical activity and seeking the professional health when needed, and strengthening the family and society health. And we remembered here that taking care of mind is essential, like the taking care of our body. Okay, we can conclude. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.